Christine of Side Street Market, and today I have another Goodwill haul for you. This haul is from a regular Goodwill, not the bins. I don't have a bins that's close to me, so I haven't ventured yet. I think the nearest one's an hour and a half, so most of my hauls you'll find on this channel are from just regular Goodwills. This day I went was the color of the week day, which is usually a little bit of a madhouse because it's the day they change the color of the week and then all those tags are 50% off. But I had one goal this day. I wanted to start building up my long sleeves in my online closets to get ready for fall. I usually also take this day to look at dresses, but because we're really getting towards fall and a lot of what I've been seeing are more like the halter dresses, I skipped dresses this day and went straight for long sleeve. So I purchased 21 items. My total cost for everything was $125, which made each piece about $5.99. Now I will go through as we haul it and tell you what they had it tagged and whether it was 50% off or not, because I have been seeing some questions about excuse me, what I've been paying for each item and how am I shopping when prices are higher. So I will go through that for those who are interested. And I will say in terms of that, just real quick, you've just got to work with what you've got. You know, like some people are lucky and they have bins close by and they have 3 or 4 that they can go to. And if I really wanted to, I could take that hour and a half drive and I could go source the bins. But for me, with my day job schedule, I just kind of like the convenience of staying within a certain radius when I go sourcing. So you've got to learn to work in that. So my business is based on volume rather than, so like I try to sell more items with a smaller margin, which isn't always ideal, but that's just what works for me right now until I'm ready to start moving outside of that sourcing radius. So now let's get into the haul, which is what y'all are here for. And if you have any more questions on that, feel free to note it below. But once again, average cost of goods was $5.99. I'm gonna move y'all just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So first up, we have a Torrid blouse. This is just a nice little rayon kind of flouncy peasant blouse with the eyelet crochet on the bottom. This is new at tags, and it's a size 2. My Goodwill had this originally priced at $15 because it was new at tags. It was the color of the week orange, which made it about $7.50, but like I said, I'm cost averaging, so $5.99. So that's kind of like, I wouldn't have paid the $15 for this full price. Next, we have our other piece of Torrid I found. This is a beautiful chiffon cover-up rose pattern bell sleeve. Now this is a size 1, which isn't ideal to me. I like to source size 2, 3, and 4. A 1 is a little bit smaller. I think it's more like a large. But with the floral, it's boho, it's fall, it's even got gold. I don't know if you can see that. It's got gold weaving through the sleeves and the body, and it's a corset front, so it had all that going for it. My Goodwill had it priced at $9 regular. I wouldn't have paid $9 for it. I got it for the 50% off because it was the color of the week. So that just shows you, like, I have been having to leave a lot of Torrid, which I hate to do. Now, if this had been like a Torrid hoodie or like a Torrid chunky cardigan or a really good Torrid dress, I would have paid $8.99. But just for a lighter blouse, that's a little too close. So since it was 50% off, I picked it up. Then I grabbed this really cute, I think this is a cowl neck sweater. It's by a brand I'm not familiar with, so this was a new to me brand. Telluride Clothing, and it was $8.99. So see, this is one of those things where it was not the color of the week, but because this is a totally chunky, preppy, grandpa style, like it's even got this little bit of like smooth suede elbow patching. This is preppy, this is fall. It's got kind of like this confetti weaving through it. I was willing to pay $9 for it. So if I didn't cost average, I would have been okay with the $9 because this is a more substantial piece and it's very on trend. Next we have a Chico's. I've been being very selective with Chico's, but since this is a stretchy sheer animal print, I thought that that's a no-brainer. This is that type of material. You can ball this up, you can throw it in a suitcase, it'll travel well. It's career wear, it's on trend because it's animal print. This was only $6.99, which was nice. A lot of the times they're priced up to $8.99. So I was okay paying $7 for this. I might have been on the fence at $8.99 just because my Chico's has been sitting. But for $7, I definitely snagged it because it's a nice long line, animal mixed print, brown neutral fall cardigan. Then I grabbed this guy, which is a Christopher Banks XL. It's this really cool kind of drapey black jacket. And it's chiffon, so it's like totally see-through. So I thought that was just kind of like a nice elevated fall piece. I liked the roll tab sleeve, the kind of layered look right here, the pocket, the contrasting zipper. I don't know if the pockets are, I can't imagine with chiffon the pockets are real. No, it's like a faux pocket. So that's a great kind of like career wear piece, weekend piece. You want to throw it over a tank top to look just a little bit more cleaned up and tidied up. It's drawstring front, so it's got the pull strings. And yeah, it was $7 and 50% off, so great find. The next is a brand I have a love-hate relationship with. So this is an UMG top. UMG. So I have a love-hate relationship with UMG because I see so many resellers buy it and it sells like that. And then I buy it and it sits for a while. So I'm still experimenting. I usually pick up dresses. They've been sitting for a while. I had a kimono that's been sitting for a while. I've started dropping prices. But this was a beautiful kind of snap closure front, floral animal print chiffon, like ruffle kimono sleeve. It just had so many boho characteristics going for it. And I think it was only $6.99. This was not on sale. That I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it one more shot. So like it's open all the way up the sleeve here. But again, that's UMG, so it's hit or miss for me. We're gonna give it one more try because I love the colors and patterns and the style of this brand. So I just probably haven't found the right keyword combo, price range. You know, there's so many factors that go into it. And I actually do have another piece of Torrid, guys. I didn't realize that. So this is just a basic jean cover-up. It's actually got metal painted buttons and it's a Torrid size 1. It's a little bit older, but we know that people are loving denim in the fall, always. They're looking for denim toppers. It's got these fun white contrasting metal buttons. Am I missing a button? No, okay, good. And this was 50% off. So they had this priced at $9, which is what I expect from my Goodwill Torrids. Usually $9 to $15, but it was 50% off, so I grabbed it. I would have left it at full price just because it's a basic jean, but at 50% off, I was happy to pick it up. Now, if this had been a size, so a size 1 is like a large. If it had been like a size 4 or a bigger size, I might have splurged for a full price. But because it was one of the smaller sizes, like under 2, even 2 is hit or miss sometimes, I didn't splurge. Then I found some more Misuk. This was probably grouped with the ones I had in one of my other haul videos where I picked up like 4 of these in different colors. It's an XL. They're known for their acrylics. They're known for their minimalist career wear. This one does have some staining on it that I'm just going to have to clean up. But this was only priced at $6.99. I'll probably list it $30 to $35 and we'll see what happens. Exclusively Misuk. Their typical acrylic cardigan. That's what they're known for. And then I got this vintage piece. It's Oleg Cassini, petite size 8. It's a black button-down blazer jacket, but it's got like this, almost like a corduroy velvet leopard collar with shoulder pads. So I thought that was just a fun fall look. I don't know how it's gonna do. I always like to find that one piece that's a little quirky, a little different. I love to find vintage, so that is my fun vintage find for this haul. And I think comps were $20, $15 to $20. I don't know if I told you price, sorry. They had this priced at $7.99, which for a jacket, that is in very nice condition. Like there's no issues with the lining. I didn't see any tears or holes. It is older. Part of its tag, you can't really read it. Oh, and the other reason I got it, guys, is it's 100% wool shell. So it's a wool blazer, so that kind of elevates it. Because it's a higher quality material and with the winter time coming. Next, I know nothing about this brand. MPH Collective. It's just that it was a size 3X and it's a little bit of a thicker, almost like a slick feeling material kimono in black and red with this great kind of orange paisley, and look at the little fun tassels. So I thought that was a great transitional fall piece. I will still be picking up kimonos for a little while, especially if they've got kind of like these fall colors, because people can take them with them and throw them on with jeans and a t-shirt and just, you know, change up their outfit a little bit as the weather changes. We get a little bit cooler. That was $6.99, which surprised me because usually my Goodwill puts kimonos at $8.99, and I probably wouldn't have gotten it for that, but at $7, I was okay with that. Next we have this Nicole Miller. So this is kind of like a toile print, you know, like those classic blue and white and red and white, the courting scenes, nature scenes. There's also a brand out there, I don't know if it's called Williams Sonoma, or there's something where it's like a certain pattern and people look for that. So the last one I had like this, I did call it toll, it might be toll. I'll put the word, that sort of blue-white pattern, but it's a high-low blouse, 3/4 sleeve. It's 100% linen, Nicole Miller, and it's got this cute little lace deal right here that I thought was cute on the cutout. So again, we're kind of getting out of the linen season, heading into fall, but I liked the look of the blue and white, so I thought this would still be a really great piece. Next up, we have a little soft surroundings. This is a super basic piece. This is kind of like a black burnout material. It's a popover because it's just got some partial buttoning here. And when I say burnout material, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind of like you can semi-see through it. It's like not solid, it's almost like striped. There you go. So when you stretch it, and word to the wise guys, if you have a burnout shirt and you are filming, be careful what you wear under it because it shows up extra on camera even though you don't realize it. I learned the hard way and had to redo a whole video before. So burnout can, on film, show what you're wearing under it if you're not careful with your color choices. Just a little word to the wise. So the only reason I picked this up is I know soft surroundings can sell. My soft surroundings long sleeves have been selling with the fall coming. Now, this was marked $8.99. I would not have bought this full price, being just a basic black soft surrounding. 50% off, I got it because it's a good closet filler at that price. Because someone can bundle that with some other items that are basics to make a nice little bundle like in my Poshmark closet. So that's what I try to think of. When I buy those sort of items, I like to get them on 50% off day. So I have a little bit more cushion because they're not as substantial like plain black long sleeve tee. Most people can find that anywhere, but someone may be looking for soft surroundings. And this one may also have been, let me see. It's 100% cotton. I thought it might have been modal also, but it's not. Then we have this J. Jill, same deal, basic black long sleeve tee. People love their J. Jill, and they love their Pima cotton in J. Jill. So this is a J. Jill 1X Pima cotton, which is a popular type of material in the J. Jill line. Again, I wouldn't have paid $9 for this basic, but at 50% off, I snagged it. Again, because it'll probably go 18 to 20. So that'll be a good little filler. This next one is really, really, really cool. So it's a silk poly blend, kind of patchwork blouse. It's kind of sheer on the front. Now it's missing the tag, so most people look this over and probably like, there's no maker, but look at the beautiful, you've got the embroidery. You've got the silk floral sleeves with contrasting black with raised, I don't know if you can see the raised floral on that. Then you get down here and you've got shimmery leopard, and then you've got the butterfly closure with embroidered flowers on it. and black lace to finish it off. So when I saw this, I snagged it for $6.99 because I have sold blouses like this before. And so I knew that when I sold those with a tag, I got $60 to $80 for them. And this luckily still had the inside tag, which told me that it's polyester rayon silk, the style number, made in USA, made in California, and it's a 1X. So that was perfect. It says dry clean. I have all that. So I knew that it was going to be one of those. There's this like line, this designer line in California that make these real quirky blouses that have a following, and it's Alexis or Alex something. I'll put the name because I can't remember it right now. I did a Google screenshot. I'll be darned, that wasn't what this was. So right in the cart it went. The silk's in nice condition. Because it's missing the brand tag, I'll probably list it $35 to $40. If it hadn't been missing that, I probably would have done $50 to $65 and seen how it went. But because it's missing that, people may not be as sure about buying it. But I'll try to find other ones like it and add a note like similar shirt found, confirming brand. I'll put that in the photos. So that was a great pickup. I love finding little like weird one-off pieces like that. Then I saw this really great comfy hoodie in this really nice kind of a washed graphite finish. It's got the front pockets. It's got the tie hoodie. It's got this kind of grunge pleated shoulder. And it's Logo Life by Lori Goldstein. So that's just a really nice fall, comfy, casual piece. It was $9. Now, I don't know if I probably would have picked it up for $9, even though I shouldn't have, because I'm a kind of a sucker for the logo line. Although I've noticed that the comps have started to come down for me on these as far as what people will pay. I think it's a QVC brand. But this being a little bit more substantial, I was okay because it was 50% off, so it was only $4.50. And I'll probably I would like to get $25 for it, but we'll see what happens. Then we got some Talbots. This is Talbots XL, nice velour, almost like a tracksuit jacket. I was like, velvet, velour, fall. No brainer. They had wanted $10 for it. It was 50% off. I don't know if I would have gotten it at 10. I probably would have checked comps in the store. But for $5, Talbots, I snagged it. I was like, I'm sure it's worth more than 5, more than 15 being velour. 20 to 25, I'm hoping. Again, it needs a little wash, but we'll see. Then this is the only Lane Bryant I picked up. I'm getting very picky with my Lane Bryant because my Lane Bryant is sitting. I'm not sure if it just doesn't have as much of a following on the secondhand market, or it's just the type of pieces I'm picking up because I'm still learning. But this I thought was the cutest novelty print with this kind of like grungy rubbed off star print. It's a tunic blouse in all white. It's got the flyaway back, and I'm like, someone could wear like black leggings, a black tank, this, and like high lace boots. You could funk this up, make this total rock star punk or casual or like career wear. I saw this going so many ways that I decided to pick it up and not leave it. I'm gonna have to make sure and triple check the collar because whites are always the bane of my existence. They had this marked at $7, so I was okay paying $7 for it. I just think it's a really cute, fun piece, a little bit funky. And keeping with that black and white, I was a little torn on this. It's a Talbots. It's a 2X petite, just 100% cotton zebra print. And I've heard, I think on like TikTok and stuff, that, sorry I've not been showing you the tags, guys, that zebra is supposed to be trending this fall, but animal print just seems to keep trending. So I wasn't sure, but I checked comps and some of these had sold for $20 to $25. And this being a 2X petite, they had wanted $9. Again, Chico's, Talbots, Talbots, like, it's hit or miss what sells for me. So I was happy to buy it at 50% off. And then I had another Torrid. I didn't even realize, guys. Okay, so we have this Torrid size 2. This one I paid full price for, $9. It's just this super, oh my gosh, it's so soft. I wish we had touch camera. It's like the softest plush feel And it's kind of like this little cropped button piece. So this is really cute for fall. It's kind of academia, you know, just a great little basic piece. So, and it was a size 2, so we'll see what happens. It was so soft. That was the thing, it was so soft. And then we've got 2 pieces left, guys. So thanks for hanging with me. Let's get through this. Another super basic piece. We have this Chico's Ultimate Tee. It was originally $9. It's that burnout material I warned you guys about. But it's cotton modal. So because it's got that modal in it, I think people like it a little bit more. It's that great fall cranberry color. And it's also Chico's size 4, which is an XXL. And normally $9, but now I picked it up just because too basic. But at 50% off, I snagged it. And then last but not least, totally random pickup in a size small, because I mainly hunt the larger section, this was mixed in, is this Tiny brand blouse. Tiny. And apparently when I Googled, I saw Anthropologie. So I snagged it. This little boho cotton, kind of got like a soft tee knit on the side and back. It has a little discoloration on the sleeve, so I just got to oxy that a little bit. But I thought it was a cute fall piece. It was 50% off of $7, so $3.50. No brainer there. And that's it, guys. Whew. Those were my 21 pieces. No dresses. I love my dresses, but with fall coming, I really want to start stocking up on long sleeves, sweaters, cardigans. I did look at jeans. There was nothing in jeans that was good. So that's it, guys. That's my haul. If you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Again, I'm always happy to answer all your questions below. If you want to email me, sidestreetmarketsales@gmail.com is where to find me. My Poshmark is linked below, along with all my other stores, including my Amazon storefront that has links to all the products I use for my reselling business. So I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care.